Well, 6 a.m. I'm in my office here on the Hudson River. The sun's about to come up. It's right behind me there. And it's a little foggy. The tide is out. And should start coming back in about an hour. Whew. Just wanted to check in and do my daily vlog in the morning this time. And if you've been following any of my stuff, I've been playing with the idea of interrupting patterns and routines in my life. And this is an ancient practice from the Toltecs. If you read it, the best book to kind of find out about it is Journey to Ixtlan by Carlos Castaneda. My words are not forming very well here. And just gonna get away from the rocks here a little bit. The water is like glass, and there are no motorboats out here. The sun just popped up behind me. Let's see if I can get that in the, there you go. Oh, great blue heron just took off in front of me. There's something so calming about being out here that does something for me that nothing else has ever done. I don't know what it is. I can be alone out here and yet I'm not isolating. Do you know what I mean? It's like an introvert's paradise. And the people that I do meet are like kind of like me, and they're river rats. They like being out here. And so that's really the question: is where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Because every single day you have the opportunity to make it up. Every single day you have a fresh start. Even if you just screwed up yesterday, even if the worst possible thing happened, if you're still alive, there's still hope. If you're still alive, there's still hope. And we don't know where we come from and we don't know where we go, but we're here now in this amazing thing. Like, I'm sitting right now on top of millions and gazillions of water molecules. Like I'm sitting on a chemical, water, H2O, a chemical compound that seeks itself and somehow has found a place to hang out together. I'm breathing another chemical compound made up of oxygen and nitrogen and helium and hydrogen, all like, who figured all that out? Like, did that just happen? Is that all random? Did that just happen over billions of years of the universe just organizing itself? Or is there something intelligent behind it all, right? Those are the big questions that people have asked, but it takes time to think about that. And if at 6 a.m. on a Monday morning you have to be at work at a job you hate, that's not what you're thinking about. You're just thinking about, oh shit, I gotta get to my job, right? And I'm not saying quit your job, but I am saying be willing. Oh, a seagull just caught something interesting. Be willing to be open to what the universe is offering you. Be willing to try new things, right? And that's what I've been saying over and over again. And it's working. It's working for me. And I want to share it because it feels good. So the sun has risen behind me, and I'm at the Castleton Bridge, and there's fog there, so you can see that. But I'm not in fog, right? So I love all the metaphors out here on the river, the fog lifting, the tide turning, all that kind of stuff that we experience in our internal world as we're trying to make sense of the universe, like as we're trying to make sense of the world. That's all we're doing here, people. We're trying to make sense of this. And philosophy is not about a bunch of academic ideas. It's about a way to think so that living is a little easier and a little better. That's it. That's philosophy. So I hope you have a good philosophical day today. And I'm going to keep paddling. Because the wind has picked up a little bit here. blowing the fog away. But that's a cool shot right there. Let's see if we can get more of the bridge. Nice. As I've been saying before to you guys, conditions change, right? Literally under the bridge, the wind kicked up, and now I'm south of the two bridges here. I'm almost to Coyman's. Whew, good morning paddle. Now the bridges are really shrouded in fog because I'm in the fog looking through the fog at the foggy bridges. I'm surrounded totally by fog. I think an eagle just caught a fish. I'm hearing the eagle keening sound. But I'm definitely in the middle of a fog bank, and I could see how you really could get turned around in the fog. But a couple of things. I checked my tide tables. The tide it's about to turn and come in, taking me back to where I want to go. And I can see the shore, right? And I can hear the trains on the eastern side of the river. So the thing is, when you're in the fog, you need to be a little more careful, a little more aware. You need to pay attention. But we live most of our lives in a fog, so we need to be a little bit more aware and pay attention, right? So I think I'm gonna head back in a little bit, but wow, thanks for spending a little time with me here on the river. Something just caught something. I'm glad I'm not on the menu this morning. Isn't it great to not be part of the food chain? Just a few thoughts. What are you working on today? Today's Monday. Today's one of those days that most people just have to try to slog through. But what if Mondays were your best day? What if Monday was the day you get to get back to the thing that you really came to this planet to do? Whatever that is. So have fun today, being who you want to be, doing what you want to do, where you want to do it, with whom you want to do it. And realize if you don't realize that the people you hang out with, you have a choice. Are they working for you? Are you getting along? Are you enjoying their company? Are you learning from them? Are you growing? Are they challenging you? Oh, look at this. I have no horizon behind me. That's pretty cool. So I'm back at the bridge. It's even foggier now. The fog is evidently moving up the river. I thought it was kind of blowing off. So, and the thing is, I don't like paddling in fog. It's like my glasses are getting all like fogged up, and I can't see stuff. And what you're hearing now is they're working on the bridge. It's not exactly quiet and peaceful anymore here on the river. So I want to get back. And I want to get back out into the sun. And sometimes, to pull a metaphor again, because this is Hypnosis on the Hudson, remember, I am a hypnotist. And I'm working on hypnotizing myself into creating the best life possible. But we all have periods where we're stuck in the fog, where we can't hear the sound of the birds because of all the construction going on inside us, in our spirit, underneath the surface, in our unconscious mind. And to just remember, this too shall pass, right? Nothing's permanent, and no distress is permanent. So it's about processing through it and learning what you can learn, getting what you can get from it, and realizing that you are not your experiences, but your experiences make up your life. Right? You are, yeah, I can't keep talking here. But anyway, under construction, lives, yours, mine, under construction all the time. And it's not always sunny. And the weather's not always the way we want it. And me, right? And we just, deal with it and move on. Deal with it, right? Learn, grow, apply. Learn, grow, apply, learn, grow, apply, learn, grow, apply, grow, learn, apply. So I made it back north of the bridges, and my My main concern in all the fog down there, and why I didn't keep going to Coyman's, which has a lot of big boats and stuff, which I love normally seeing, but I didn't want to be in the fog in the midst of a bunch of big boats. And I'm kind of glad, because there's a big boat coming up the river here, coming down the river. Reminds me of a song from Peter, Paul and Mary. There's a big boat up the river and she can't come down.
I went up the levee to pack some sacks, and I thought I'd bring me some money back. Big boat up the river and she can't come down. My woman on the levee wearing a frown. Big boat up the river and she can't come down. Big boat up the river and she can't come down. Big boat up the river and she can't come down. Big boat up the river and she can't come down. Somebody tell that woman. Somebody tell that woman. Somebody tell that woman. There's a big boat.
Well, the canoe's back on the car. I had a wonderful paddle, and blah, blah, blah. I'm back, safe and sound. Canoe's on the car. Gonna head home and get some coffee. Boom.